Good morning. It's Friday, you guys. It's Friday. I should not get this excited about Friday. It happens every week. I have a little pineapple scratching me over here. I'm just gonna wait for a few people to join. I'm gonna make a shake this morning. I saw a shake. I was scrolling through the Pinterest last night, like I always do before bed. And I always scroll through and I look at recipes and try to get some inspiration. And I was looking through regular, hi Angie. I was looking through regular shake recipes, breakfast shake recipes. I didn't look at keto or trim healthy or whatever. I just looked at shake recipes. Smoothie probably is what I put in there. I call them shakes because it seems, smoothie sounds healthy. Shake wants that. Thanks, Tracy. Actually, I went to bed with it soaking wet and I woke up with it looking almost, literally all I did was like flatten a piece out over here. So, anywho, I saw this shake for upside down pineapple cake shake. And I love upside down pineapple cake. And there was ice cream in it, and there was brown sugar, and there was real rum. I'm not making that shake this morning with ice cream or rum. Sounds like a good time, but that's not what I'm making. I swapped out a few things, like ice cream for Greek yogurt and extract. So, hi Claire, my best friend. Hey bestie. So anyway, I am super excited to try this. I don't know what it's going to taste like, but I do know that I have this massive, beautiful, incredibly sweet smelling pineapple that is all dry on the top and is sincerely ready to be cut up and eaten. Like, it is almost past its time. It's not soft anywhere yet, so I think I'm good, but my whole house smells like a tropical retreat. Not really my whole house, but speaking of my whole house, I feel like I should do some justice because my daughter wanted to go for a ride so bad last night, so bad. And I didn't want to. I had too much to do. I was like, I gotta work on coaching stuff. Just you and your dad just go. And then they went and I got this bug. And I was like, you know what? I have a friend coming over tomorrow and I'm gonna clean this dang house. And I'm gonna clean it hard and I'm gonna clean it fast. And that's what I did. So I think you have to walk around with me just for a moment because somebody else needs to appreciate the glory that is a clean, even a clean stove. I mean, look. Ready? Clean. Well, there's something over there on the floor. Oh, that's slippers. There's a dog on the couch. But other than that, look. Look. Somebody else needs to appreciate that. Just because when I get up this morning, there was a hairbrush on the kitchen counter and I was not happy about it. After all that cleaning I did, and they came home and were like, the house is so clean. What did you do? I thought you were working on coaching. I'm like, no, I decided to scrub the floors and vacuum everything. They left stuff on the counter when they went to bed and I was not happy. When I woke up this morning, I had to put away a hairbrush. It really wasn't that big of a deal, but anywho, all right. I left some water in there, so I was hoping it wasn't stinking. Don't stink. I always gotta smell the blender first, because if you got a stinky blender, you know, just put some strong smelling fruit, you'll never know. Oh my gosh, Sarah, mine's 13 and 57. He'll be 57 this month. Next month, the month after. So he's 56 and 13. That's all I gotta say about that. There is just a difference. Like, my husband keeps the house clean. That's like, he does that during the day. But there's a big difference between keeping the house picked up and keeping the house clean, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The house was picked up. It didn't look that bad, but holy Hannah, there was crud on the floor, like mashed in. There was fingerprints all over everything. It just needed to be like mama cleaned. Yeah, Tracy, the same thing. Marin made cupcakes with red frosting and blue frosting, and I had put them up on top of a cabinet out of the way. I come out last night, they're over here beside my fruit. No, get your stupid blue and red cupcakes. Wow, I shouldn't wear tanks. Get those away from my fruit. My fruit goes here, your junk goes there. All right. Anywho, I know I am probably not gonna do this the way it is supposed to be done, and there's some technique for cutting a pineapple, and y'all are gonna gasp when I do it wrong, but this is how I'm gonna do it because it's the only way I know. So nobody panic. I'm also gonna get pineapple pieces all over my clean kitchen, but I'll get over it. Oh, Claire, I'm sorry. Not sorry that you have 5 kids, but I get it. It's a little bit better now. Sometimes when Marin is, now that Marin's 13, it's a little bit better because I can tell her to pick her junk up, where when she was 18 months, it didn't work so well. But there was no messy like toddler messy, let me tell you. And I know boys are a whole different story. What's from scratch? My pineapple? Yeah, girl, I love fresh pineapple. I don't want no canned pineapple. It's all right, but it just doesn't have the flavor. And what's better to eat than when you have a big fat cold sore on your lip than some pineapple? I'm so excited, you guys. I've had a really great turnout for the first coaching session. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be a Zoom, and we're gonna have an awesome time, and I can't wait. I'm nervous as all get out, so I say I can't wait, but really, I hope the day never gets here. Because I'm gonna be nervous. Susan, somebody else told me about that you like put it in and like turn it and it makes like this huge thing. I don't know. Is this not a humongous pineapple? And I got this at Sam's Club for $1.99. $1.99. And because I'm putting it in my shake, I know there's a special way to cut this. I have already said that, but I know, don't panic. It's all right. This is how I want it. If you do yours special, well, that's okay. I'm gonna stick some of the chunks of the fiber in the middle because they're full of fiber, and when they're in a shake, it's okay. So I need about a cup of pineapple is what the recipe said. So I'm not gonna measure it. Why did I just get that out? I don't need to measure pineapple. I think that pineapple is, okay, all things are a gift from God, but pineapple is like a bonus gift. That's what I think. Yeah, Sarah. And then I put them in my fridge in a container, they last forever. I'll eat off a pineapple sometimes for 2 weeks, and it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Never had any issues. All right. I'm just gonna get a zippy and put that. No, I'm not gonna get a zippy. I'm gonna get a container and put it in there right while I'm thinking about it. Just to make you guys wait the extra minute. Why not? I'm only doing this. I'm only putting it away right now because my house is clean. And I want to keep it that way. I think I can fit it all in here too. Probably not my core without chunking it up, but I like to put that in the middle in the smoothies because all that extra fiber. All right. I don't have to get the cover on while I'm on video. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Look at that. Done. One less thing. All right. I'm not a big fan of mango. Oh, Alabama, Marie. Are you in the safe area? I hear that like 5 people died last night in Huntington. It's not Huntington, Birmingham. Which isn't far from Huntington, I know, like an hour. You guys all good down there where you are? Marie? You can still sign up, Sarah. I'm not limiting it until it gets unreasonably big. It's gonna be a large group, I will say that. For a coaching session, it's going to be large, but this is group coaching. So it's a little different than like one-on-one. There will be food trackers that you can use if you want. So it'll be our weekly Zoom. There'll be a private group that you can that we'll be part of. I'll do daily posts and motivational posts and things like that, and other stuff. So it's exciting. So yeah, I have room for my Zoom can hold 1,000 people. Zoom is so easy, Sherry, and no, I'm not going to get 1,000 participants, don't worry. But Zoom is so easy, Sherry. If you either have a computer or a smartphone, you just go to the Zoom. For the phone, you download the app, sign up for a free account. It takes 2 minutes. It's super easy. But I'm going to send out instructions after registrations slow down a bit. I'm going to send out instructions on how to access Zoom and get it set up prior to the class. There's a call-in number with Zoom as well, so if you choose not to be on video or not to watch video and you just want to call in and listen, you can do that too. You can do that too. All right, Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt with pieces of salsa in the top of it. I can't possibly be the only one that does that. Joyce, there is a link that I've posted on my page for announcing the session, and there's a link right at that post that will take you to the whole sign up. No, Rhonda, you won't be losing me, girl. No, I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna stay right here, do my videos. It's all right, I'm not going nowhere. Oh, Amanda. Well, listen, participation's pretty darn good. If it continues, I may split this group into 2 sessions and do a session Monday and a session Tuesday. I'm not making a promise yet, but I may do that. If I get enough people, I don't want the group to be, 150 people. So I will split it into 2 sessions and do 2 nights in a row of the same content. So. Marie, my daughter and her family had to go to a shelter yesterday afternoon, but the storm went south of them. I live in South Alabama. Oh, I'm glad they're safe. That is scary stuff. Tornadoes, like a hurricane. I mean, I don't want to be in a hurricane, but it don't scare me. The thought of a hurricane doesn't scare me. Like the thought of a nor'easter up here doesn't scare me, but the thought of a tornado, like I can just picture myself flying out the window in my recliner. It terrifies me. That's good, Michelle. I'm hoping to have that up and running soon. All right. So 3/4 cup is what I'm using. They said a cup of ice cream. Who needs ice cream? Not me. So I got 3/4 cup of Greek yogurt and gotta smell it. Just make sure. 1 cup of almond milk. I'd say that's about just 3/4 of a cup-ish. I'm glad I made 2 this time. It's all good. I love making my own almond milk, you guys. This stuff is, I love it. I love making my own almond milk. It tastes, it's so good. It's so good. All right. They said a teaspoon of brown sugar, so I'm gonna make up a little bit of brown sugar. I need to buy blackstrap molasses. It has been on my list for the last 2 weeks. And I don't even know where I put it. Where is it? Here it is, it's hiding. Blackstrap molasses has been on my grocery list for the last 2 weeks, but I can't find it at a local store. I have to go either to the Amish store or to the specialty store here in Bangor. A teaspoon of brown sugar, so that's about a teaspoon of super sweet, which is, this is probably too much sweetener with all this pineapple, but I can handle it. If you don't like crazy sweet stuff, then you can lessen up on your sweetener. And I'm just gonna put a little bit, just a little drizzle of blackstrap, and I'm gonna mix it to death until it turns into brown sugar. Yes, I could just pour it in the blender and mix it, but I feel like it tastes better this way, and it probably doesn't, but I feel like it. Look at you, Jen, lucky you. You got woke up, just so you could watch me. I forget it every time, Joyce, every time. Thanks, Marl. Listen, you guys, this shirt, I found it in the back of my closet when I was cleaning it out. When I bought this new, it fit like this when I bought it new. It barely went down over my belly, but I liked the color, so I wore it, and I always wore it with a sweater. Now look at it. Now look at it. It is amazing. To me, 40 pounds doesn't sound like a lot when I stop and think about it. I'm like, 40 pounds? What's 40 pounds? And then somebody sent me a picture and said, I lost a whole canoe. That a canoe is 40 pounds. A canoe. I lost a canoe, you guys. Did you hear that? A canoe. So I said to my mother yesterday, I don't notice, or it was the day before when I did the side-by-side picture. I said, I look in the mirror and I don't really see weight loss. I just see the same old KJ with the same old big booty and the same old belly, and I just see all the same old rolls, the same old pudge. Mom's like, trust me, there's a big difference. And then yesterday I was standing out on the doorstep, and this made my whole day, you guys. My neighbor, she's a very good friend of mine. We're very close friends. She was standing outside, or she was getting out of her car, and I was standing outside. I lost a first grader. Holy crap. That's true, Tracy. So I was standing outside, and I was letting the dog, you know, do his business. And Vicky yells across, holy crap, you look skinny. And I'm like, I went just like this. I couldn't even say, oh, thank you. I was like, yes. I couldn't control myself. Oh my gosh. I can't get my blackstrap to incorporate into my sweetener this morning. It doesn't want to be brown sugar. It wants to be molasses and sweetener. Get in there, you're gonna do it whether you like it or not. This probably makes no difference. Why am I wasting my time doing this instead of just putting it in the blender and mixing it up? I don't know, but I just feel like it's gonna taste more like brown sugar. I just feel like it's gonna taste better. All right, brown sugar. Don't waste your time doing that unless unless you just have time to waste. Whatever, I don't know why I just did that. I need a towel. That's a nut bag. I don't need a nut bag. I need a towel. All right. What now? Brown sugar, whey. I'm gonna put the whey in last so my thing doesn't get too fluffy. My favorite episode of The Biggest Loser is when they put the whey back on. They lost and had to finish the race they were doing. That's a good idea. Put on 40-pound sack and walk around town. Oh, Sherry, that doesn't surprise me. Did you sleep like a baby last night? I heard that after the second COVID shot, people sleep for like 14 hours when you're getting the double doser. Good for you. All right, I'm not getting it. Yet. Someday I'll get it, but I'm not ready yet. Someday, maybe. All right, so I need a quarter teaspoon So I'm gonna put this, the recipe called for some almonds. I spilled cocoa in my things last night. And you guys, I have a new holder for my extracts and my seasonings coming. It's a magnet to put on my fridge. And now that I'm looking at it, I don't think it's gonna fit where I thought it was, so maybe I'm gonna have to return it. But I was gonna hold all my extracts so I don't have to dig them out of these. I am gonna need butter. I need almond extract, which I don't think Trim Healthy has an almond one, right? There's no almond extract for Trim Healthy. No. So I need almond. I'd better darn well have almond. I need rum. Got that one. Tell me I don't have no almond extract. Raspberry, maple, almond. I knew I did. I always keep almond extract because I love it. Have you announced what day? I'm going to be doing it on Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern is going to be where the Zoom class is, Elena, but I'm also going to record it so that if you're unable to join live and you want to still join and watch the recording after, you can do that. Mark the tops. Well, that would be smart. I wouldn't think of that. Mark the tops with an A for almond. Good idea. But then the R, I'd be like, is it raspberry? Is it rum? Is it rutabaga? I have no idea. 3 local New Brunswick girls. Yay, New Brunswick. I went to cosmetology school in New Brunswick, Andrea. Like I've said before, I'm an international hairstylist. I'm not a hairstylist at all anymore, but I went to my parents are 5 minutes from New Brunswick, or maybe like 20. All right, 1/4 teaspoon of almond extracts. Can't find maple. No, it isn't, Sherry. I get my maple extra. Is there a maple one for Trim Healthy? I forget which ones are Trim Healthy and which ones are. I don't think there's a maple Trim Healthy. Yes, there is. There is a maple Trim Healthy. I'm wrong. It's right here. Right there. But I also get it before Trim Healthy. I got it I got Watkins. This isn't maple, but it was this kind from Sam's Club. I mean Walmart. The Walmart. All right, what did I just put in there? I put almond. Now I need to put butter. Anytime you put butter extract in like a shake, that's what makes it cake flavor. Butter is what gives it the cake flavor. If you have Trim Healthy extracts, don't take the peel off. Just poke a hole with a toothpick so that it doesn't pour out when you open it, because otherwise the hole is really big and it gushes. So 1/4 teaspoon of butter and a 1/4 teaspoon of rum. I don't think this one's open yet. I haven't had no rum. Oh, that one's got to be opened. Oh, it's that smells strong. Holy mother. That smells like alcohol. We're doing it up in here this morning. That smells like booze. Here goes nothing. Rum. That is some strong extract. All right, and now I need ice. Now, you know that I always, I will, Sarah, I will list my ingredients at the top of this post, and I will do it on, YouTube. Marie, can you show a close-up of the beaver butt? Oh, look how much of the beaver butt I have used. This is the beaver butt. Molina Mexican Vanilla Blend. I try to, Sarah, yes. If it's a recipe that I'm sharing, I put the link in there, and if not, I put it in the description of the video on the tube of you. I do. All right, I always say never miss an opportunity to get your greens in and to put in spinach, but guess what? I ate it all yesterday. It's all gone. So no spinach. I'll take my shot of greens, but I'm not gonna have greens in my shake, and I'm sad about it. And nobody better tell me to put okra in it, because ew. You all put the okra in your shake and feel good about it, but I'm not doing it. I don't like it. I prefer Watkins over McCormick, to be honest. To me, they're typically better. But I do, a lot of time, McCormick's what I get at the grocery store. Watkins is what I get at Walmart. I know. Forbid, Tracy. You guys go ahead and do the okra in your shake. I'm not gonna do it. You know what, y'all? Today is gonna be a good day. And you know how I know that? I am not putting cucumber in my shake, Nancy. Don't ever tell me to put cucumber in my shake. Ew. Ugh. I'm gonna have nightmares. I could put some zucchini. Do I have zucchini? I have a yellow squash. I am doing it. You know what? Thank you for that zucchini suggestion. I mean that, whatever suggestion you just made. Cucumber. I don't even want to repeat it. You know what? How bad is a shake gonna be? You freaking out about this, Sherry? How bad's a shake gonna be with some yellow squash? It's gonna be perfect. Let's get my veggies in there. You know what? It's gonna be delicious. And today is gonna be a good day. And you know why I know that? I know that because I just went to the freezer to put ice in my shake. And when I picked the ice up, I caught some before it hit the ground with my blender thing. That means today's, because usually it goes flying all over the floor and I have to kick it down the stairs to melt on the basement floor. But not today. I caught that piece of ice. Let's not put that toothpick in my shake. I do have green powders, but I have to shoot it with some magnesium. All right. Here's hoping. All right, I'm gonna blend this up. I'm gonna put my whey protein after I'm done blending this, because the whey protein tends to make shakes so fluffy and foamy and I don't want that. I want rich and creamy like ice cream. Put Brenda on shake. Shake it up. This is gonna make a ginormous shake. No, I didn't peel it, and I just threw it in there. You don't have to peel summer squash. Yeah, I don't have any kale either. It is gonna be a big shake, Rhonda. It's ginormous. That's okay, I'll drink it all. I'm not ashamed. There's something all over me. I've never used it in a shake either, Sarah. Jen. I ordered the duo greens after your amazing sales pitch. That's right, everyone needs lawn clippings with a hint of lemon. I can't, oh, I gotta put my whey in. I can't do the greens like in shakes and stuff. It's too strong, but I put it in a shot and take her quick. Did I even put sweetener in that? I did. What am I'm looking for, I put my whey protein away last night while I was cleaning it, and I don't know where I put it. Man, this is gonna be one gigantor shake. You think I should taste it first? I don't want to. Maybe I should. I should. Let's taste it over here where the whey isn't. That tastes like sunshine, beach chairs with a hint of Bob Marley. That is what that tastes like. Oh my word. It smells awesome, you guys. I think I just dipped my hair in it. Oh! I'm really excited. This is gonna be so amazing. Look, and I'm gonna get 2 of these. Look. Oh my word. Hallelujah. Amen. Where's the cabana boy? That is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you what. This tastes like something straight off a beach chair, you guys. With that rum in there. The squash, I swear it's made it the creamiest shake ever. Girl, put squash in your shakes. Do it. Put squash in your shakes. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Heavens. The heavens are opening right now. I can hear the angels singing. That, no, I can't taste the squash, but it is ridiculously creamy, and I wonder if it's the squash that did it. Somebody asked about the greens and the magnesium. I didn't see the full question. Oh, right here. Do you all remember? Oh, yes. No, there's no seeds, Vicky. They're pulverized. So, Carrie, it was a post. She talked about getting her greens down the way she gets it down. Because I get the impression she doesn't love the flavor a lot either, but she wants to get them down. So, what? You're not having any shake. I'm sorry. I put a heaping teaspoon of the greens powder in the bottom of a shot glass. Yes, I have a shot glass. No, actually, it's a measuring glass, but I call it a shot glass. With a teaspoon of magnesium and a little bit of water until it's like a little bit thinner than a paste. And then I suck it down. And I rinse the cup with water and I suck that down. Oh, Sherry, but it also gives it the taste of sadness and car fire. Y'all can love your okra. It's good for you. It's slimming. It's wonderful. Go eat your okra. But me, I don't like it. I've tried. Every time I add it to a shake, I'm like, shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Now my shake is sad. And I don't want a sad shake. I want this right here. I'm not kidding. I can see myself laying on a beach with a young guy in a cute little waiter's costume saying, is there anything I can else I can get for you, Miss York? Anything else? Here's your tropical heaven drink right here. No, you're right, Diane. Lisa, the magnesium it's this one. Raspberry lemon, and it's sweetened with stevia. I give it to my daughter every morning and every night. because magnesium is really good for teenagers and it helps with her anxiety a little bit. She's a little stressed out, my girl. She's a little stress ball. She's been a stress ball since as young as I can remember. She's just stressed at the max. So I give her this morning and night and it does help. But it also helps mask the green. It tastes a little bit more like a tartness instead of just the front lawn clippings. What about Tony? Picture him. No, the beach guy is also delivering Tony a drink. I just forgot he was there. Oh no, like he's delivering us both a drink. The cabana boy. Tony's the one tipping. I'm the one getting the drink. I got that magnesium Janetta off the Amazon. There's a few different ones over there. When I'm done with this, I'll send you the link so you know which one it is. It's $20 for that tall thing. We've been eating off that, 3 of us, for a month. So the combination is a personal choice. The combination of what? The magnesium and greens powder? It would be a fuel pull. It's not a personal choice. There's nothing off plan about it, about the magnesium. What fuel is in this? This would be an E. There's no fat source at all. It's a cup of pineapple for your carbs. Oh, maybe you're talking about the gummies. It's a cup of pineapple and 3/4 cup of Greek yogurt is your carbs, which is 28 carbs. Not that we're counting, but I like to make sure I'm not, 70. So there's 22 carbs in a cup of pineapple. Yeah, girl, if you can do it, Lisa, do it. No, Andrea, it's not a personal choice. It's just, I don't know, it's not a fuel at all. It's not like a sipper or anything like that. If you're just shooting it, it's a vitamin. And there's nothing in it that's off plan at all. It's just greens powder, water, and that calm is on plan. There's no sugar. I don't know if they make a calm that has sugar in it, but I know mine, it doesn't like say specially sweetened with stevia or anything. It's just, I think it just comes that way. Yeah. Citric acid, lemon flavor, raspberry flavor, and stevia, plus 325 milligrams of magnesium. She has 3/4 of a teaspoon in her water in the morning and 3/4 of a teaspoon before bed, because teenagers need more magnesium than a grown adult woman. Teenage girls, because they're psycho. That's why. We've been there. We know what it's like to be a teen, right? I don't know about you, but I was psycho. So she's psycho. We all go through our psycho. I'm trying to lessen the psycho. Cindy, if you haven't tried magnesium, you should try it. My kid is sleeping like she's always been a good sleeper anyway, but when I take that magnesium at night, I sleep like a ton of bricks. A ton of bricks. Yeah, that's what I've read, Marcy. Most people are deficient in magnesium, and that it's a good supplement for anybody to take. My husband tries it, but it sits on his stomach really heavy, so he doesn't care for it. But you might want to ask their parents first, Vicky. Vicky's in there sprinkling powder and all the kids' water bottles. That might be a little bit suspicious. But my daughter is a 7th grader girl, so I hear you. I hear you. All right, I'll post the link when I'm done with this. I'll post it right at the beginning of this. I'll make a separate post. That must be why, Marcy. Look, you know all about it. That must be why it's so good for kids her age, because it balances the hormones. And who needs their hormones balanced more than a 13-year-old girl? Nobody. I think it's better than melatonin, Carrie. Yep, restless leg. It does a million things, and it helps boost immunity. Excuse me. It helps boost your immunity, and it helps you poop. Who doesn't need a little help in that department? All right, you guys. Ew. Big old hair. That wouldn't happen on a tropical island. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys. That fresh pineapple. All right. I can't wait to hear if you guys make this and drink it. I'm going to go to work now. What time is it? 7:39. I'm going to go to work, drink my shake, my gallon. This ought to have tied me over. You watch, 2 hours from now, I'm going to be starved half to death. But look at that beauteousness. I will post the recipe, what I did. Go buy some summer squash and put it in a shake. Summer squash is going to be my new best friend in all my shakes. Squash and spinach in both of my shakes. Kathy, it's right here. I'm going to write it down as soon as I'm done. I will put it in the YouTube video, and then I will post it. All right, you guys. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube, please do. If you're interested in joining my first ever group coaching session, I think we're going to have a lot of fun. That's going to start April 19th on Monday nights at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern time. So the registration link is on my page for that. Just click the link tree at the top of my Facebook page, and it will take you to my YouTube. It will take you to the registration link, and it will take you to all my favorite goodies. I'm going to post the comm, like I said. Yep, I will put the recipe and the link on the inner tubes. All right, you guys, that's it. I completely, see, having a clean kitchen, I completely utilized my trash bowl today. See that? This is not trash. But check that out. I completely utilized my trash bowl. There's not one piece of trash on my counter. I need to clean my kitchen more often. It makes me much more. That might be the magnesium. All right, guys, I love you all. Have a blessed Friday. Stay on plan. It's Friday. It's a hard day sometimes to stay on plan, but you don't need to go off plan just because it's Friday, because guess what? Friday is going to come 52 times this year. So just because it's Friday doesn't mean you need to go off plan and have pizza and wings and whatever it is that you go off plan for on Fridays. You don't need to, because Friday is going to turn up next week too, and then what are you going to do? So, all right, I love you all. Have a blessed day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, you guys.